welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my everyday makeup routine, which I haven't filmed an updated one of these in so long, so I thought, why not do one today, which is actually the start of a new video schedule that I'm starting on my channel. I have never had a video schedule where I upload on certain days throughout the week, but I feel like that's helpful to you guys because you know when you can expect a new video from me, so I thought I would start one for myself. So I'm going to be uploading every single week on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so you guys can get excited for that. I'm excited. Also, one other quick thing before we get started. If you're new to my channel and you're just seeing my face for the first time, hi, I'm Molly. The subscribe button should be floating around the screen somewhere around here, and there's also a red button down below if you're on a mobile device, so just subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. It's free and it's easy. So yeah, with that being said, let's get started with what I put on my face every day. The first thing I'm going to be using is the Bare Minerals Prime Time. I love this stuff. It's been a favorite of mine ever since I started wearing makeup. This one is just the original version. I go back and forth between the brightening one and the original, but today I'm going to be using the original one. The reason why I love this primer is because it does the job. It keeps my makeup on all day long and I never notice anything like wearing off throughout the day. So once my face is primed, I obviously have to go in with a foundation. My skin has definitely not been liking me recently. It's been breaking out a little bit, so I do need kind of a more full coverage foundation lately. I've been using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. Love this. It's for normal to oily skin. I'm in the shade 110 Porcelain if you're wondering. Summer goals is to not be the lightest shade of foundation. Basically for this I just put a little bit on the back of my hand if it would come out. There we go. I always get too much. Then all I do is just dot some on my face. Okay, great. Now that I look absolutely insane, we're gonna be taking this beauty blender. So yeah, it's just like a little damp beauty blender kind of deal. And I noticed that with this, it really makes my skin look less makeup-y. Is that a word? Next up, being a college student, I don't really get too much sleep, so I like to cover up my under eyes. I've been using this product for so long. This is from Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Love this. It's a great drugstore product, and I've never tried an under eye concealer that I like more than this one. I always make sure to also extend it out of my eyes so that way it brightens it a lot better. And then I also apply it to my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. And then I just go in with my beauty blender to blend all of this out. To conceal my blemishes that I do have at this point, they're a little bit hidden, but I'd like them to be a little bit less noticeable. So I'm going in with one of my favorite concealers at the moment. It's from Kat Von D. It's the Lock-It concealer. So good. You only need like a really small amount of this. A small bit goes a really long way. So I just take like not even a pea-size amount on my fingertip and dot it wherever I think I need it. And then, you guessed it, it's beauty blender time, so I'm just gonna be blending all of this out. This concealer is really insane. Like I said, a little bit goes a long way, and it really does help to cover up blemishes, I noticed. My screen went black back there. Sorry about that. It's pretty boring now, but anyways, now that I'm done with all of my face makeup, it's time for a setting powder of some sort. I switch it up pretty much every single day because I have so many and I don't really notice a difference between most of them. So today I'm going to be using one from NEUTROGENA. This is the Shine Control powder. I just noticed that I don't really have too much left of this, so I'm going to go in also with another NEUTROGENA powder. This is the Skin Clearing Mineral Powder, and I'm in the shade 20 in this one. So with this one I have a little bit more product, so I'm probably going to use a little bit of both of these. So going in with the Shine Control powder, I'm just going to apply that onto my T-zone. This powder is in an invisible shade, so it doesn't really add too much coverage to my face. It just makes sure that there's no shine. And then now going in with my second powder, the Neutrogena Skin Clearing one, I'm in the shade 20. I'm just taking a kabuki brush from NYX. I love this brush. It's so dense and I use it for my powder all the time because it really helps get a lot of product on there, and I'm just putting it all over my face like so. I honestly think that powder is one of my favorite steps in my makeup routine because I don't know why, I feel like it really transforms my face for some reason. So I'm using a lip balm from Nivea. This is called A Kiss of Moisture. This works so well at keeping my lips super smooth and I love it. Alright, so now that my lips have been moisturized, it's time for the fun part, which is bronzer, blush, highlights, all that stuff. That's my favorite part of my makeup. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer. This is in medium deep. I love this for contouring. It's a little bit scary to me though because it is pretty pigmented. It's fine, you know, I'm still learning. I'm using a brush from e.l.f. It's the angled blush brush. See, obviously I'm not really too good at makeup. I'm using a blush brush for my bronzer. I'm just going to be going in very lightly with this at first until I get a little bit more comfortable. I apply my bronzer obviously under my cheekbones and then on my forehead a little bit and on my jawline, and that's pretty much it. Try and not go too crazy with the contour because then I'll end up looking insane. I'm just popping in here to let you guys know that I'm filming an everyday makeup routine and it should be up on my main channel tomorrow. Alright, now that my skin is very bronzed, the next thing is a blush. Lately I've been using this one from ColourPop. It's in the shade Super Shock. Oh no, it's not. It's in the shade Cruel Intentions. Ooh, cool name. It's basically just like a mauvey, rosy pink color. I'm not really too good at describing things, but I really like it. All I do is just smile and apply it to the apples of my cheeks. With blush, my logic is less is more. Alrighty, blush is done. Next up is highlights. Oh my gosh, love a good highlight. I just feel like I got really close to the camera. I apologize. I'm using the Too Faced Candlelight Glow highlight. I love this product. I think everyone should try it. You have to be kind of careful with it because you could go crazy real quick, but I still really like it nonetheless. I just get a little bit on my brush and I apply it like so. On my nose, on my cupid's bow, and also on the bottom of my chin. I seriously don't know why I hate doing my eyebrows so much, but every single time I get to eyebrows in my routine, I just like take a break for 10 minutes because I'm like, oh, I can't do my eyebrows yet. Anyway, to fill in my eyebrows, I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in taupe, and then I also use the brush that it comes with. It doesn't come with it, you have to buy it separately, but like it goes with it. Does that make sense? I really honestly have no technique to my brows, so I'm gonna go over this pretty fast, but basically I just kind of outline them a little bit and then get it darker and extend them towards the end. I'm not really too good at them, so don't take my advice, but I'm trying to get better at them. Lately, for the past like month or so, I've been using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I've had this for so long and it literally doesn't have like a dent in it because I never used it. I was always using the Lorac Pro palette, so I'm finally getting into it a little bit. I think it's beautiful. It has like amazing colors in it. I don't know why I wasn't using it before, but now I love it. First thing I'm gonna do is there's this nice kind of champagne-y color, and I like to put that all over my lid just because it's a nice neutral color for that. Lately I've been trying to branch out with my eyeshadow a little bit. I don't know what it is, but I never really got into eyeshadow and I'm trying to experiment a little bit more. Okay, so once that shadow is on, I need to do a little bit of a crease color. There's a nice tan color in the palette that I like to use. It's right here, and I don't know, it's very basic and I like that about it. I think another reason why I don't normally do eyeshadow as much is because I'm not really too good at it. So the last thing with eyeshadow that I like to do is highlight under my brow bone and in the inner corners. And this gorgeous pinky champagne-y color shade right here, I love for a good highlight, so I'm going to be taking a little bit of that and applying it underneath my eyebrows right about here. I love this eyeshadow. It is perfect. And then just on the inner corners as well, which normally after I apply it, it looks like a little bit intense. So I like to just take my ring finger and kind of just touch it a little bit and then it kind of fades away. I wish I knew more technical terms, I just don't. Lately I have been really straying away from liquid eyeliner, like a felt tip eyeliner from Kat Von D that I normally use. I don't know why, I just haven't really been into it, so instead I take this ColourPop cream gel liner. It's in the shade Swerve. I think it's black, but I apply that to my tight line. This is tight line right here, right? Yeah, this is waterline, tight line. So my upper eyelid line, I apply black eyeliner. I find applying a little bit of this does the job of what I want to make my eyelashes look thicker without the whole process of going through, is my winged eyeliner even? Oh no, I gotta redo my whole face of makeup because it's not. And after that, I apply mascara. I'm not really too picky about mascara. I have pretty short lashes, so nothing really is extraordinary on them, but today I'm going to be using the Smashbox X-Rated mascara. It was sent to me and I've been trying it out recently. I like it, I don't really love it. If you guys follow my vlog channel, you would know that I had eyelash extensions for a while, and I absolutely loved the eyelash extensions. They were so great. It's just They're so expensive and it's a lot for me to spend my money on something that I know that I already have on my face. Like, I already have eyelashes. Alright, so now that mascara is on, the last part of my makeup routine for today is lips. Not gonna lie to you guys, I switch it up every single day. I rarely wear the same color every single day just because I have so many lip products and I want to be able to try them all out. Today I'm going to be using two different shades. So the first one is just kind of like a base. This is the NYX Butter Lip Balm in the shade Panna Cotta, or also 07 if you can't understand what I just said, because I totally can't. Once that is on, I'm kind of going for a little bit more pinky today, I feel. So I'm using this little guy from Maybelline. This is, what is this? I don't even know. It's a Maybelline Color Elixir in the shade Radiant, or 110, so it's like a really pretty pink color. And I like to apply the base first because then this becomes a little bit less pinky. Kind of blend everything together. And with that, that is my everyday makeup routine. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I'll have something going on the screen right now that you can click to subscribe, or it's also below me. But yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you in my next video very soon. Bye!